Bride, and right in front of me you'll see what is going to be the new travel lodge. And this is a roundabout they put in. I think they finished it last year sometime. Up to my left there is going to be the new entrance into the new business park. So I'll just come back into Elgin now. Elgin Business Park, land available. Just for anybody that wants to know, I'm on a Yamaha MT10 SP. It's Yamaha's new diesel engine motorbike. That's what the engine sounds like, a diesel. Anyway, okay, on the left there, that's Grampian Furniture's new building. Used to be in Lossy. Another car dealership going in here. On my right hand side, Costa Coffee, KFC, and we'll take a wee turn down here to my left. We'll go into New Elgin. These are where most of the new houses in Elgin have been built, so this is the second time I've tried recording this. When I did it with my GoPro, it was pretty crap. So for anybody that used to live in Elgin and has moved away and hasn't been here for 10 years, it's kind of unbelievable the amount of houses that they're building. But they seem to sell them okay, so that's a good thing. I should actually have done this earlier in the morning. I wouldn't have been stuck behind this traffic, but never mind. I just hope this microphone is picking up my voice. Little Canada here on my right hand side. Again, more Springfield houses here on the left, but these houses have been here 15 years maybe, the ones on the left. Now I'm going to turn down here to my left into the road down to Linkwood, and this road is closed further on, but they've built a new big sports centre down here. It says the road on the left closed, but there must be access to the new houses that they've built down here. So this is the road that takes you down to Linkwood Distillery. That's Dunkinty on my right. Kind of expensive houses in there, about 400 to 600,000 a pop. Linkwood Steadings, that's what it's called. So I'm going to go down here, so if you can look in there, I don't know, there's a few hundred houses in there anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to get as far down as this new sports centre because the road's closed down here. And there it is, Murray Sports Centre, deserted. Why does that not surprise me? No through road. Aye, they've closed this road. So we'll just head back into Elgin. I've never actually been into that Dunkinty, to be honest with you. Well, I don't think I have. No, I've never been in there. No reason to go in there. I don't know anybody that stays in there. Springfield Properties main buildings, and I can always remember years ago the council always said that on my left hand side here This was all just basically farmland, and they said, oh, this is green belt, we'll never be building anything here. Aye, probably about 1,500 houses in here on my left hand side now. I think it's a mixture of Barrett's and Springfield, I think. Again, I've never actually been down in amongst any of that houses. I do know somebody that lives down there, but no, never been down. This is me coming to the top of New Elgin. And I'm going to head out the Rothes Road. And we'll have a wee turn in here. This is into, what's this place called? Oh, the Range. This is called the Range. So this is, you turn off in here, and again, Springfield Properties built all these houses here. First time I've ever been up this way. There's actually more houses in here than I realised. Oh, they've all got the nice fancy cars sitting outside the drive anyway. New Audis, BMWs, you name it. Must all have good jobs. Nice Mercedes there, like. Oh, I should have maybe turned down to my left in here. Oh, boy, he's got an upturned, or a big upturned umbrella above his house. Me. Must be a ham radio, I do. A cobweb antenna, I think that's what you call it. Jesus, it's bloody massive. Anyway, that's a wee look around the Grange. This place is bigger than I thought it was. It's quite nice actually. So we'll now go to my left, heading towards Elgin Golf Club. Again, these houses on my left here, they've been 15 years maybe. They're actually a lot of nice houses in there. And straight in front of me here again, these houses, they're not all that old. Elgin Golf Club coming up on my right hand side, and it's very busy for a change. And there we go, you'll see it here. What's this place called? Crescent North and the Range. Now I'm sure that the houses in my left here actually will end up tying into the ones where I've just showed you. But as we head down past the golf course into Burnley Road, there's even more. I just don't know how far they're going to go. Aye, wow, it's just kind of endless, really, to be honest with you, the amount of houses they're building. Let's leave it here. But anyway, they seem to be able to sell them okay, so and I'm going to turn here and come back into Elgin. I just hope this is recording because and you can hear my voice, because I did this yesterday with my GoPro and it didn't work. It was absolutely crap. But anyway, I'm not going to do this again, so if this doesn't work then I'll just have to put subtitles onto the video. Burnley Crescent in there, I remember those house plots in there about 31, 32 years ago. £16,000 a plot, that's what they cost. Now you'll need to pay anywhere up between £80,000 and £100,000 for a plot for a decent size private house. Anyway, we'll head over to Bishop Mill now and we shall head up towards Spiny Hospital, which is, I'm sure I read in the paper that Spiny Hospital is now knocked down and it's going to be, they're going to build even more houses in there, and you'll see the new housing estate, which I think it was Scotia Homes that built all these houses up here. Oh, so it's Industrial Park. Coming along the wharves towards the railway crossing. New building in there, MKM Building Supplies. It's a bit like Keyline, sells all the usual tat if you're a builder or a joiner or whatever. Nice houses there by Tillocks, lovely. In fact, Tillocks of Cummingston built this house here a long time ago, beautiful house. Probably one of the nicest houses in Elgin, well I think so. Looking over to my left, that's Robertson's houses. I can't remember the name of that estate in there, but it's been there 20 years anyway. Okay, let's come up with a drive. And they were, I can't remember what happened. They were going to be building a bypass and it basically got canned. I don't know why. Ran out of money, our usual story with Murray Council. Now I should have turned down to my right there. because you know, a few weeks ago when this COVID was on, when I was out on my bike, the place was deserted. Right, we're going to head in towards the high street now, and you'll need to have a look at the Wolf of Badenoch statue who burnt down Elgin Cathedral in about the late 1300s. Wee bit of history lesson there for you. Lived at a castle in the middle of Loch and Dorb. And why they put a statue of him up, considering that he burnt for us. He burned Elgin Cathedral down and all the houses around that area. So and there it is there over on my right hand side. Right, I'm going to have to stop here. If you look over there you'll see it. Why they put, and what a stupid place to put it as well. You know what I mean, they should have put it down at the cathedral. What a waste of money. Anyway, we'll head up Bishop Mill now. Got a Domino's pizza here in Elgin now, whoopie doo. Aldi's on the left hand side, and Lidl's are down beside where Alan Milnes used to be, beside the railway station. There's not much change round about here, Halfords, etc. The Rising Sun pub on my right hand side, which is up for sale, and somebody told me yesterday that Bonnie Earl's shut as well. Sign of the times. The Golden Pheasant Bar, I think there's only one part of that open. So we'll head up Duffus Road up towards what was Spiny Hospital. There's a big dental surgery in the back of there that I go to. Hamilton Drive on the left there. You know you've made it when you stay on the right hand side of Hamilton Drive. Beautiful views, looks right over Elgin. Lovely houses there. Spiny care home. So in there, it's all knocked down in there. We're going to be putting more houses in there. I read that in the paper yesterday. So we shall just to Duffus Heights, Duffus Heights, what a name. Duffus Place, Duffus Crescent, West Covesey Road, etc. I don't know how many houses are in here, 1,000 maybe more. But it looks like things are all sold. This is a big estate. Oh, they're quite nice, these houses as well, eh? Contray Crescent. So if I'm on the right road here, when I come out the end of here, this is going to take me onto the Covesey Road. And as you can see, they've not finished building yet. And this is me coming onto the Covesey Road, and to my left hand side, as far as you can literally see down towards the big tree line down there, and on the other side of the road, they're putting another 1,500 houses or 2,000 houses in there. Anyway, so that's a wee tour of most of the new houses in Elgin that have been built in the past few years. And if you're from Elgin and you stay somewhere else now, the place is getting huge. But it's like anywhere else. The high street's deserted. It's full of charity shops. The banks and charity shops, and that's about it. The retail parks have kind of put an end to the high streets, but it's free parking, and you can't get parked in Elgin High Street anyway. For taxis, they just seem to take over, and that's it. So I don't really blame people for going to the retail parks. But for anybody that's not from Elgin and that's watching this, I'm going to turn into this petrol station here, and this must be the only petrol station in the UK, right, that has an old fighter jet. Yes, you heard me right, a fighter jet. And there it is, an old Buccaneer. Sky Pirates, that came from RAF Lossy on the back of a lorry, and it's it's quite smart. I bet there's no another petrol station in the UK get one of them. So anyway, that's the end of my wee tour around all the new houses that have been built in Elgin. I'm spending a lot of money in RAF Lossy, about 100 million I think in total. The runways are getting resurfaced right now. They're meant to be putting up a new control tower, the new Poseidon aircraft, well, there's some there and there's more coming, which is good for the area. Not really much else I can think of that's new. Anyway, I just hope this is just hope this microphone's picked this up, and I'm not going to have to use too many subtitles. I certainly wasn't one to shout into the microphone. And okay folks, that'll do for the now.